Try for a middle shot. Middle. Got him. Why did we start that? That was so close to being out, but it was in. Middle. 0. No. Now it's all. It is like it's the paddle. The paddle cheating. 2. Oh, 2. I was trying to think this. 3. 2. I slowed him down. In the middle, you walk shot. I got 3, right? Yeah. I wasn't expecting that to go in. Me neither. I didn't even see it. 0-3? That's only my first one. We need oh yeah.
Well, first holding the pal a little bit better, a little bit lower. Still got to do that.
Remember, don't forget to start on this side.
Yeah. I definitely got lower since what you told me, because I used to just hold that shit like right here.
Now they're normal.
This is good.
Now they're normal. That's what I want. So you stay there. You want that? I know how to stack. 1-3.
Kaya.
Stay back.
Did you see that happen? Because they didn't move.
Okay, what an ace.
Big gap.
That's too much.
That's military time. I don't know military time. Yeah. You know military time, don't you?
Well, you still got it.
I can, but I have to calculate it out.
Oh. 8,
I have to be like, oh, 12 is 12. How much does it take to get to 18?
It's
6. Okay, so it's.
3-1-2?
I literally look at him like, yeah, you cannot. I can't. It's 8-12.
Do you guys, who runs a military time? Oh, that's not y'all.
No, that wasn't after. That's what Olivia did.
I went light. I'm glad you hesitated and decided to chill out.
Next week at this
You're about to kill it.
I wanted to just drop it where in front of Morgan.
I'll send it back. 1-2-1.
Yeah, I think
Oh no, that's Morgan. That's his kid. That's his kid.
Spike.
We got 3, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't take points away from us. We worked hard. Oh. He felt sorry.
We do that a lot here.
Yeah.
We like to hit a lot of balls that are going out. We need to be
No.
I have a bad habit of saying everything.
Yeah.
I never call balls out. Never.
That's because you can't see either. He doesn't wear his glasses or anything.
2020 vision.
Oh, so much spin. Yeah.
Spin. 2020.
3-2.
True.
Or 3-1.
Hey, we gotta run 100 meters.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
I didn't realize you.
Flying.
Yesterday we were having an argument.
Propulsion core.
And I came to a point I was like, I'm faster than you.
I was like, no, you're not.
I was like, all right, tomorrow we're running 100 meters.
I didn't bring running shoes.
You're lucky.
These are not. I
can run.
I can still
Look at
trust
mine.
you in these damn shoes.
Oh.
Kelly, who do you think's more athletic?
It depends on what your definition is.
What's your definition of athletic?
There's a lot more than just running.
Exactly.
Oh no,
Who can jump the highest?
Yeah.
Who can run? Who can run the longest? Who can run the fastest?
I can definitely run the longest. I'm more endurance.
Right
than
now,
you.
yeah.
Quickness. Who's quicker?
Me? I'm way quicker than you. Pickleball's different. But like real life situations, I'm quicker than you are.
Real life situation.
Yeah, shoot.
Speed wise, I'm way quicker than you.
We'll see.
I have faster
We'll see
reaction
who's
times.
faster. We'll see.
Speed wise.
We'll see who's faster. Right there. That's a head boxing move.
That's the boxing.
A little bit lower, man. Bang it. 2-4. Alright, let's get some big bets.
So right now, where do you feel the most comfortable at when you play pickleball on the court? Where do you feel the most comfortable?
Like sidewise?
just in general.
Why am I in the seat? Nope. That was it.
I don't know. I feel like there's everything that I do, I need to work on.
That's fine, but I'm trying to narrow that down so that you don't feel overwhelmed on figuring out that you have to do it there. So, for example, like, so for me, I love being at the net.
Okay.
So my goal every time is to get there, no matter if somebody pops up a ball. If I can attack it, if I can't attack it, I need to hit a shot that will get me to the net. And then you have to show me here that you can beat me here.
Okay.
So there are times where somebody will pop a ball up a little bit high, and I'd rather just reset it and get it. So drive smashes are one thing. You can work on smashes when you're at the net.
Yeah.
Right? Drives, you can work on that a little bit.
Yeah.
Right. So, but at the net, you need to be thinking, I'm strong at the net. I can beat anyone at the net. I need to get there. Like, that has to be your home base. So I would say, if that is where you're strong, for example, for me, I grew all of my game from the net and then moved out.
Okay.
So start somewhere where you feel comfortable, you feel strong, and then from there work on. If you're good at the net, work on shots at the net. Be good at the net and all that, and then from there expand. Like, okay, now that I feel good, I can work on hitting balls out of there. I can work on smashes. I can start driving now. But you got to start somewhere.
One thing I would say I feel somewhat comfortable. Not that it always like. I've seen more consistency. Obviously, there's times where it's not as consistent, but like when I'm dropping it. So like, I feel comfortable dropping the ball, like just dropping it and then coming straight into the thing. That's where I feel most comfortable, where I know that I can move them to like. I don't know how to explain it, my words.
No, that's good. So let's start there. You from now on, you should not ever miss a drop. Right, because you said it's your strongest, right? And then from there, you need to work on different kinds of drops. Backhand drops, forehand drops, drops that may be a little more aggressive, so that, like, if somebody pops up a drop right there, typically you would drive it, but you can take advantage of that and hit like a strong top spin drop. And then when you hit that shot, you're coming to the net. You need to be thinking, oh, they're gonna pop it up, so I can just smash it. That should be your thought every time. So if you're comfortable with the drop, start changing different kind of drops. Top spin drops, backhand slice drops, and start aiming your drops. Do you aim your drops, or do you just try to get it in the kitchen?
Sometimes I do. Like,
So now every time you do it, you must aim the drop. You must aim the drop. There's no more like, oh, I kind of want to drop the ball and just put it somewhere in the kitchen. That's not going to be a case anymore. Well, if you have the time to do it, sometimes it may return something fast, you may not. But if that's your strong point, go ahead, work on all different kinds of drops. And then build from there. Yep.
I agree.
Because if you're stuck to where like you think you need to improve everywhere, then you're never going to improve anywhere. Because
I told her every day before playing, have something in mind you want to work on. One thing, at least one thing. And just focus on that one thing.
I say focus on that one thing until you feel like you're good at it. And once you find good at it, it may take you a week, 2 weeks. Then move on to the next shot.
6-5. Oi! 6-6. 6-6.
Big thing. When you're at the net, move your feet.
Oh yeah.
You gotta move your feet.
leg was good.
As much as you can.
6-8.
Move your feet.
Move your feet.
And also don't get it off the bat.
I got that points though.
Take time.
Take your time. Hit that ball. If you watch him, every reset, every drop, almost every day, he waits. And when you wait, you can put that ball really where you want to. And you don't have to worry about somebody attacking that shot because you hit the shot that you want. Obviously, the shot that you always want, you want to keep it low and you want to keep it in the kitchen, right? So if you take your time to hit that shot every time, somebody's going to get impatient, then you count. But it's extremely difficult to play against a player like Javier who is just focused on hitting a ball that you can attack, and it's going to be low to the kitchen every time. I have to hit shots that will make him not hit those shots. So I have to hit more difficult, faster shots so that he has to just react. He couldn't have time to just sit there and do that. So.
That's a lot of IQ you got, Kelly. That's a lot of IQ you got.
Well, I learn when I get older and I play sports. It's really, I have to really, even though I feel athletic, I have to play smarter.
Yeah. This is definitely one of those sports where you have to think about everything you do. Like in lacrosse, it's kind of just like you can just, it's kind of like a fuck it type of situation. You do it, you do it, you do it. And if you hesitate, you kill it. Like
it's just a lot more margin for error in my opinion, yeah, which is fine. I agree. But this is such a technically,
you have to be dainty, precise.
This is a skill-based game that you have to be consistently good at.
Yeah. Because like that's why I try not to incorporate my mindset of lacrosse with pickleball, because in lacrosse it's always like fuck it, shoot it, fuck it, shoot it, fuck it, shoot it. Here it's like you have to make sure you have the shot to shoot it. Because you can shoot over like 5 people in lacrosse, but here you gotta really make sure you're doing the right thing if it doesn't go out or not. I mean obviously lacrosse you do have to think about everything you do, but like this is different.
I mean there's gonna be times where you can. Like it's getting to the point where I have to start doing the fucking shoot. Because you go away from the beginning, and then once you get to about 4 or 5-ish, now you got to go back to it, because that's when people can speed it up, but they speed it up with like thought. Yeah. Because before you just speed up and just hope they miss it. Now you speed up and it's like, all right, I'm ready to. That's what I want. I want you to counter it back so I can counter you guys. It's just too much. Yeah. Too much speed at that point, but we get it.
Too fast with me, guys.
Oh yeah.
Too fast.
Oh yeah.
I try not to do too much.
No, I mean that's how I learned though. Like I don't like when people like don't make sense of what they say, especially like. I like when someone can explain and like, and it makes sense, you know.
Yeah. Oh, that looked very similar to what I did.
Yeah! It looks so good. I thought I was gonna fuck it up. I did fuck it up.
Oh, you did fuck it up.
No, it's okay.
But not the way I wanted to fuck it up.
Sit down.
Yeah, I would say Javier is probably
Nico,
really
where's
good
the taco?
practice partner.
Yeah.
Because he'll get everything back. So you can test shots. And if he pops something up high, then you need to get your footwork right in practice, just driving it.
I think that's also one of the reasons why I learned. Is because, like, I watch him play so much, and then you kind of just mirror. Not that I'm doing, but like, it's like mirroring.
Yeah. Because you see what works.
Yeah.
And so I watch everybody out here. I go everywhere else. I see a player, I'm like, oh wow, they did that really well, and I literally watch them.
Yeah.
Learn how they do it, and I just try to add that to my game.
That's how I learn as a lacrosse player. Like, oh, film, and like it's the same technique in pickleball as well.
Ah! I'm gonna give you 20 points if you actually buy it.
Nico, don't laugh. I need that taco. You need to get us taco.
I mean, a good time. So if you can't decide when is a good time to attack,
Nice job, Jason.
just
Nice
think
smash.
if the ball is higher than the net and you can get there, you attack that ball. I don't care if it goes into net. I don't care if you hit it out. If the ball is high enough that it already beats the net, attack it. Once you get a little higher level, you start attacking the ball like as it's a little below the net, because you can hide the ball behind the tape. Like sometimes people can't see that. There you go. But if a ball is high enough that you can take it out of the air because it already beat the net, you gotta go.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I typically advise like newer players, like 3, 5, 4. You don't want to attack the ball when it's low. Because you have to beat the net, then you got to beat Javier. That's tough.
Yeah.
You want to you just want to have the only wall in between you and winning at that point is Javier. You don't want the net as well.
You don't understand Chinese?
Who's the next tournament, Kelly?
I want to play on the 15th because the Dink Tour, that tournament I was just in, they have another one. Yeah, another one. It's on the 15th, and I wanted to see if Ben wanted to play, but he hasn't responded.
Now the Macy's team.
Oh, sorry. June 15th.
play slow.
Apparently, I'm #1 ranked.
I saw. I didn't. I think it was Jake Friday. He was like, "Oh, you know they have player rankings." Like, what? For what? And then he showed me the list, and I was like,
So they have tournament rankings because at the end of the year they're gonna only do an invite only.
Yeah, I didn't know.
All-star.
Yeah. And so based on, I think you get a point for every event you register, but then when you place in the top 3, you get more. I think you get going to 15, second you get like 10.
That's pretty.
Nice sound.
They fucked up my duper. Like, they only put my pool games in, and the semifinals and finals they place it under another Javier.
Oh, you're gonna have to call. Wait, so you might have to call Duper and.
I don't really mind.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's whatever.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Like, will it help your Duper go up? Oh yeah, it would.
It will.
It would.
But I don't think it will a lot.
You should just email
Duper
me.
is just
email them and see. Email them and see.
I told you that.
I'm gonna show you the other account.
The other guys are 4.5. That they put it under.
I don't know how they fucked it up.
Yeah,
If they put the full games in mine, I'm not those.
I try to pull away from you. You get 2 points?
There was a nice breeze earlier.
Look at that shit. And it only has those 2 games.
Oh, they probably just So you can call Duper and then get these 2 combined, because that actually is not another Javier. It is you, but they actually made like a separate account. I think if it's only those 2 games, then that probably is you. You just need to be able to call and link them together.
I don't like Duper.
Yeah, I know.
Because my ranking doesn't move.
It would have moved faster if. So let's say this is version 3. Version 1 and version 3 are the same. People complain about version 1, and then though they made a they made an updated version where now it only matters if you win or you lose. So if Nicole beat me, no matter if it was like 9-11 or 11 or like 10-12, I lost. And based off of your ratio of duper scores, so let's say my duper's a 4.5 and hers is like a 2.5, and she beat me, she's gonna win like a whole point, regardless if she wins or loses. So she's gonna get a whole point, and I'm gonna go down a lot because I just lost. But the first and third version is it takes into like your average duper score of the team. It takes into account the game score, and it puts a lot of like different things in the algorithm to make it kind of more even. But before, you used to win like crazy because all you had to do was win. Yeah. And it didn't matter.
Damn.
And then people didn't like that shit.
Yeah. That's why I don't really mind it, because it doesn't really move.
No.
Mala mia. Mala mia. Out. Mala mia. 10-9-2.
Yeah. So you're gonna be
Mala mia. Mala mia.
3.8 for the rest of your life.
Okay. Hey, I'm at 4.4. No, 4.040.
Yeah. You're gonna be 4.0 for the rest of your life.
I'm always there at the 4.
Talking dupers?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, Kevin. Nice. We're like the same, Kevin.
I know. We are the same actually. You're like getting better than me.
Follow me.
You're more consistent than me. Oh yeah, it's in my eyes.
Cinco de Mayo.
That was out, brother.
It was?
That was out.
That was out, brother. Special plays.
Special teams, special players. Tuesday. Can't handle it. Backhand strap. A 9.
You'll notice it too. You'll notice out here a lot. Like,
I'm moving.
So like when you don't move your feet, you severely limit the shot.
We got 2.
Severely.
Reset. R-E-S-E-T.
RESP.
9-10.
Good shot. He moved his feet, kept him low. A lot of spin. Had to make him hit another shot.
We said 9-10.
Another one is not a cotton shirt.
We said
Cotton shirt would be like this.
This is Costco.
Alright, let's end this. Let's end this. That's the one you gotta be.
I was ready for you. I going for 90. No more. I was trying to run out of course.
Like 30 minutes.
Turn your feet right now.
To 9.
Okay. You start.
Regular instead of cotton. And it's like
Kind of like adjust it. Go straight in.
I was just like, the ball is fucking
and like